Hey everybody, we are still out at Luckies, and Lucky's over there, and we are doing a little cookout. There's some brats, hamburgers, and ribs.
And sausage.
And sausage. That's the brats.
Hey, Patrick, just for all your listeners, so they know, I went ahead and gave up drinking and smoking. And, boy, was it a long morning. I'll tell you what.
You mean when you were
I'm back.
Huh? You mean when you were asleep?
Yeah, when I was asleep.
That's Lucky. Yeah, but we're out at his cabin out here, and
Living right here, man. Get a good shot of that food.
Yeah.
That's how you do it, y'all.
yeah, that's a barbecue.
How many anti-flat earthers do you reckon are sitting around doing something like this today with all their buddies? What do you reckon McToon's doing today?
I even free up
Yeah, what is old Lucky now? I don't know shit about shit. Like I said, the older I get, the more I know that I don't know nothing. The more we learn, the more we know that we don't know.
Is that what you think too, Brian?
Yes. As soon as I see the stars, the rest doesn't matter. Then we could have Bigfoot all night. I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
As long as I can watch the stars and he's not growling too much.
That's right. I would love to see Bigfoot. I wish he would come right now and have a beer with us, man.
Yeah.
He sure ain't gonna be. I ain't gonna be afraid of him because Brian's here.
Yeah.
Hell, I seen him hit that bag so hard yesterday. I told my wife last night. I said, "Man, when he hit that bag, I said I knew the bag was ripped right in half." I was like, "That's it. He killed it."
The bag still hasn't gotten up.
Yeah, I ain't afraid of Bigfoot. I'm an absolute badass. Plus my buddy's here. No. Actually, man, I would welcome a second Bigfoot experience. I have had one. No visual and no odor, but extremely bizarre event with a witness. So I'm pretty much a believer, you know. I can't say it was Bigfoot, but it's ironic that what happened to me is so similar to what happened to so many other people, right?
Yeah.
And we were in the mountains of Tennessee. We were on a little blacktop road in the middle of nowhere. Me and this gal, we was drinking. It was about 1 a.m. Absolute silence, and it was probably 104 degrees out. I love hot nights in the South when it's nighttime, right? I love it, man. I'm out there just pair of shorts, flip-flops, or barefoot, usually barefoot. I had a drink in my hand, smoking. And all of a sudden I hear that old sound of that, you know, pat, pat, pat on a tree. And it seemed really close. We go stop. We just go into silence. Pat, pat, pat. Now here's what I can tell you for sure. Even if I was in Michigan, I would be thinking it must be a dude messing with it. Someone's messing with it. But where we were, dude, nobody goes in these woods in Middle Tennessee in the mountains in July when it's 104 degrees outside. These woods are almost impenetrable. First of all, you're just going to get chowed. There's every snake in 20-foot radius is going to be on you. I mean, this is just not a place where you go crouch down in the woods just to mess with somebody, right?
Yeah,
like,
right.
oh, this would be funny. Like, nobody would be on the side of this mountain in these woods, man, in the summer where the woods are at their deadliest, and the bugs and everything about it. If you went in there, you'd come out with poison ivy, bit by bugs, possible snakes. I mean, it's just like, okay. So we're talking about it. It's like there can't be nobody in there. No way there's anyone in this woods right now. And we're in the middle of nowhere, and we knew the area well. We hear it again. Bat, bat, bat. So what do? Of course, pick up a stick, right? Over to the nearest tree. Whack, whack. This thing answers back. Whack, whack. I'm like, what the hell? Whack, whack. Whack, whack. I'm like, oh, shit. I pick up a little stick and I chuck it. And we're like standing there, silent. All of a sudden, a stick flies out. I'm like, what the shit? Now we're tripping. And I'm going, what kind of animal do you know that can throw a stick? None. Me neither. And that little charade went back and forth for 2 or 3 minutes. More than one object got thrown back at us.
Wow.
And then we walked away chuckling and laughing. And the following morning, because when something like that happens to you, lots of other people have said it, but it's like, hey, everybody around here in this community knows that I'm shooting straight, right? So I'm gonna go tell this guy, and he's gonna be like, oh yeah, but it's Lucky saying it. We don't. Fuck, he laughed his ass off at me as soon as I brought it up. Oh, he goes, how much pot you smoke? You guys are out of your mind. I said, never mind, man. I see how this goes. So if you do have a Bigfoot experience, don't bother telling anyone about it, because you're going to come across just like all the other people that said they saw Bigfoot. Sure you did. Sure you did.
Oh, careful. That's not a good one.
Yeah, that looked like a recipe for disaster.
Like right next to it.
What is this?
Build me like a little tower next to it. Yeah.
What's in the bowl?
Potatoes.
Are they already cooked, or
Yep.
you just want to keep them
They're
warm?
yep.
Yep.
So, Lucky, why don't you tell us real quick what do you do here? You can rent this cabin for just one night, or you can rent it for by the week.
Thanks for asking. The usual price is $125 a night. Yeah, you get the whole cabin. We're at least 4 miles from the nearest residence. It's totally secluded and private. But you don't have to have a 4-wheel drive to get here, because we're off of this little highway here. So it's got power, running water inside, sleeps up to 4 comfortably with room for overflow. And, $125 for up to 4 people. There's the sauna and the bathhouse with a shower, hot and cold water. And there is no indoor restroom, although there is running water inside for like cleaning dishes, and there's a stove and a fridge.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's nice. Very nice inside. I love the way you have it set up.
Thank you, man. Thank you. The cabin was built
I'm gonna
in
take you guys in real quick.
Old-timey shack or nothing,
Yeah, I'm gonna take them in real quick. I'll take you guys in.
Yeah, give them the tour. Show them the sauna too.
All right, we'll start off with the sauna.
Man, buddy.
This one is still alive and has a lot deeper root.
So you can come here, take your clothes off. Well, you want? Oh yeah, you might want to fire it up, but yeah, it's fired up. So you come in here, sit here, and you can, just relax. Got some candles that you can light in here, some oils and stuff. But yeah, this is really nice. Whew, I'm sweating from just being in there just that little bit. All right, so it smells really good in there too. So I'll come up the stairs. This is really nice. They got even got a stove in here so you can keep warm at night, which we had to use last night. But yeah, this is the cabin, refrigerator, stove, and everything, microwave, like this is a cabin, right? So you got a top bunk there, bottom bunk. There's a couch, table here. And then I believe there's a loft upstairs too, right?
It's for supplies.
Oh, okay. So.
They had 2 people could sleep there.
Oh, okay. So I guess 2 people can sleep up in the loft there. And I'm not sure, but I do believe it has a skylight up there. I haven't been up there. But anyways, yeah, this is the cabin. It's really nice. I think if you were to let them know that you've seen this video, I think he'll give you a deal. No, he's a nice guy, real nice guy, and really nice. Oh my God, the people in this town have been very, very nice. Everybody has been nice. Every store we've went into, we were greeted very nicely. I was telling everybody that also when we went into town and drove all over to all these other places, everybody we met was so nice. You know?
Yeah, people are generally pretty nice up here, man.
Oh.
Everybody's pretty laid back, you know.
Yeah, I can see that.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of Finnish people, and they're really laid
pretty
back
good.
people.
Oh, not yet.
They need more.
And like I
There's a
said
lot on that,
on
so
the
it
last
needs
video, is they had this. We walked in this one place that had like a honesty jar, where whatever you bought, you just threw the money into the jar and walked out. And so I thought that was really, really cool to see some trust. You know,
It's a pretty unique place.
yes,
There's,
yes. It's a different time, right?
Yep, about 1,100 residents in the whole county. It's the most sparsely populated county in Michigan.
Yeah.
And one of the most sparsely, populated counties in the U.S., in the lower U.S.
Yeah, we're in upper U.P. Not too far from Gay Town.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I said Gay Town.
Gay, Michigan.
But-
Named after a guy named, his last name was Gay. He was one of the people that dealing with the copper mines, you know.
Yeah.
Some bigwig that put the stamping mill down there on the beach in Gay. Founded the town of Gay. And they were basically stamping rocks to get the copper out of it or whatever. Crushing rocks, I guess.
All right, guys. I know that you guys are getting hungry from staring at this food. So am I.
I know I am.
So we're gonna let you go right now. Thanks for taking some time and watching the video. And you all take care. We're gonna get our eats on pretty soon.
Look at that watermelon. Did you show them all that watermelon?
Oh yeah, look at that watermelon. It's got its own seat.
Yeah.
All right.
I gave up my seat for a watermelon.
See ya.
You don't have to move it.